Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Apologize for that last episode. I will try to edit that out. If not, just bear with me, guys. Just fast forward it. Like I said, my sister dog's in the other room, and she only barks when there's something going on. There was a bunch of teenagers on a golf cart out there hooting and hollering and playing loud music, and the dog kind of was alerting me, hey, there's something going on. But I got it taken care of. Leave these cars for my next trip through. Right now, I'm gonna stash some stuff in these. Get a little bit light and get out of here. Cloth's one of those things, you just keep 4 on you, you're good. Put that in there. I'm gonna stash some of these matches. Stash those. I could probably leave some of this stuff here too, so I have it when I come back. Get myself set up. Save like 6 of those. All right. Really nothing else I think I want to drop. I could drop that. We're almost to 99. Where are we at time-wise and all that? I don't have any coffee made. That's the problem. Go ahead and grab that real quick. Keep this nice and full. Apologize if you hear me wheezing at all. I just having a bad allergy day. It's strange. Hasn't been bothering me much in quite a while. Drop that. Drop that. I already dropped the fuel. I'll leave myself a little food. Rid of some of this stuff. But, I'm going to leave these oats here. Like I said, I want to have some food for when I get back. All right. It's looking pretty good, I guess. Excuse me. So hope you're all doing well. Thank you for stopping in with me, and hanging out, and chilling. That is so funny. Here, I'll stick it there. I don't know what that's all about, but
All right. Sure I can carry much more.
I'm gonna burn one of these up. Sorry, like I said, my hand is so screwed up. It's not funny. But I'm gonna drink that one. Grab that one. Get my pot. Get the hell out of here. Got a little warming up. Got some coffee. What's up with the wheezing today? My God. Sound like bagpipes. Apologize, y'all, but got 1,000 things on my mind right now. Come on. You could do it. Yeah, this is going to be my last recording for today. I got some things I got to get done. Put on some music and get organized in this mess. I could somewhat walk today, so. Why not? Yeah, I don't know. I think I mentioned it in a previous video. I was concerned about the 1/8" jack that plugs the microphone into these cans on this headset. And it was a little squirrely today. So I think that's going to be an issue. So I think what I'm going to do is just leave it plugged in. And then if I'm doing something, I can kind of, I don't know, tolerate it, I guess, a little bit. Or try to get it out of the way without bending it too much. Or I could just go into the sound mixer too and just delete, mute the mic if I had to. Working out the kinks. There's a lot of games I was playing before, like the Forest. I didn't do Sons of the Forest, but I did the Forest, and that was interesting because it's a game that's a little bit, I don't know. It's kind of it's definitely freaky. The AI in that game is pretty impressive. I'll give it that. I like Subsistence. I want to play some of that on the channel. I am in no means an expert at that game. I can get by. I put it on normal mode. I leave the hunters off till I got my base established a little bit because, and I turn the attacks off. So I don't allow like random attacks. Because early on, nails and stuff are so hard to come by, and they go in there and they blow your stuff up, and you got to fix it all. And, then it just kind of messes with your building a little bit. Everyone's got a different way to do it, but I usually just keep it on normal. I do revenge attacks only, so I know they're coming. So I kind of can choose, when I'm going to be attacked. It's not going to let us light it up this time. Sorry, I got flares. Guess I left one on the floor, one spot. Not a big deal. Just run through as quick as we can. It's a long journey out here, boy. Let me tell you. First time I did it, I was like, oh my God, am I ever going to get anywhere? I was going to go exploring back there, but I made up before I started doing this. I just figured, you know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna get back to Coastal, right?
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I'm gonna do the signals that I have, because I'm kind of trying to do both the game and the signal void stuff at the same time. And then I'll worry about exploring the other areas when I get back, because we still have Sundered Pass, Zone of Contamination. I'm not sure if this is where you just go through right here. All right. Well, we'll figure it out when I get back. I know I've been to the weather station, retrieved like the camera and stuff like that, but that was a while ago, so it's not fresh in my memory. Let's put it that way. It's actually a neat place to have a little base. Up at that weather station, because that building's there, and there's stuff around. There's rabbits, wolves, plus there's some loot. Not a lot, but some. Right now I just want to get through here, get back there, and get that stuff organized. Recoup. Like I said, I got to index some videos so I can upload them for everybody. We'll try to do it. It's fairly easy on my internet, so just kick ass. It's not even funny. I just 4 gigs uploads in no time, which is something I'm totally not used to. So it's like I'm streaming videos on 2 and 4K and stuff on YouTube. I was lucky to stream 360 or 480 on that DSL I was on. I'm not even kidding. 480 was the best you were getting on that connection, or just buffer. And then if somebody in the house, like if my wife was doing something with her Wi-Fi and she was trying to load a web page or something, it would totally bork it, and so I'd have to get off the computer, let her do what she needed to do, and vice versa. It's something you got to tolerate, I didn't use the internet a whole lot. I stream some shows that I listen to during the day sometimes, and in the background while I'm doing other things. But now since I'm recording, I'm kind of preoccupied, so I can't do some of that stuff. That's fine. Like I said, right now I just want to get this place organized and figure out what I'm going to do with this computer exactly. I don't like where it is. I'm not comfortable with where it is, so I got to move it. Now I got to redo these wires. It's just a mess. Yeah. Your mother's a snowblower, brah. What'd I tell you before? Stay the hell out of here, freak. Hell's wrong with you, man? You better run off. Putz. Not in the mood for you, man. Throw a flare in your face, fool. Then what you gonna do? I gotta do it. And this is why I don't overdrink, people, because you can. I've gone all the way from that achievement from going from Desolation Point all the way up to here. Yeah, I did that one day. I just coffeed it. Coffee. Because while the time don't stack, you can regain more fatigue by drinking more than one, right? So that's pretty much what I was doing. Just kept that full and made it all the way in one shot. It was late when I got here, but that's fine. I also want to start a couple servers for whatever, right? Like get a server up once the channel gets a little more established. I think that'd be neat to kind of interact with the community in the game. Like I'll put up a poll and with a few game choices, and then we can all just log into it and meet. The community can come in and give input and hang out with Uncle Baldwin for a day and we'll play something. I thought that'd be neat. I don't see a lot of players doing that. I know some do, mostly with friends and stuff, but I'm talking about just like open community. Hey, come on in, Right. Check this train because we came in on the lower side, so might be some goods kicking in here. Who knows? Got a flashlight, which I'm not going to use. Ski jacket. That's all good stuff. Just rope. So we got an energy drink just chilling here. I'll leave that. These are all over the place through here. It's crazy. Nuts and stuff. Kind of makes you nervous when you buy something that says "and stuff" on it. I'm just saying. Could somebody please tell me what the "and stuff" is? And what? And salmonella? See what I'm talking about? Look at this. We're all over the frickin' place. Probably gonna have to use this. Oh yeah. Got dark quick. There we go. Let's get to this door. Probably should have grabbed the 100%er, huh? But it's fine. It's all good. It's not going to change the outcome any. Just a cool place. They did a good job transitioning into these new zones. Sundered Pass, I don't know a whole lot about. So hopefully by the time I get back there, we pick up some viewers and get some comments going, and you guys can help guide me through that place because I don't really know it really well. So that'd be kind of cool. Get some feedback. Some feedback. Grab that. Why not? I already checked that. I swore there was an open door with like a carcass in it. Uncle Barnum losing his mind or something? Could be. Like I said, I am feeling a little out of sorts today. Just trying to get things organized. I can't find. I'm losing stuff constantly. It's just driving me nuts. You know, my house I lived in for so long, I had a place for everything. If I needed something, I knew where to go to get it, you know? Here, I have no idea where the hell anything is, and it's just driving me freaking bonkers. Tell you what, moving a house after that long, man, that was some work. Let me tell you, I had to hire people. I couldn't physically do it, so I had to hire a junk guy, then movers, and it was something. What do we got here?
Hope nobody
Yeah,
needs this
I'll take it.
anymore.
Why not? 61% torch. It's always helpful.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, here we are in BR, so we grab a couple coffee sticks here. Oh yeah, got going on here. What do we got for water? I got enough. Let's get a coffee going. I want to push right out of here. I don't need that. I'll save that. Do this. There we go. I just need to make a coffee. I would like to push for at least a train car in Forlorn.
Come on, little fire.
I mean, if I can get even further than that, then hallelujah. If I got to snooze a little bit and see what kind of night we got going in the nighttime, that's fine too. I just want to get back to Coastal. Get that taken care of. I'm only going to put one coal on it. It's a little wasteful, but that's fine. A little warmer. Could have used the flare I got to light the fire, but, you know, I'm a bonehead sometimes. Oh, yeah, look at that. Right on the line of the weight on the wire. Look at that. 55 minutes. It's all right. Let it burn. Some wolf can come over and warm up his paws. There he is, warm paws when he gets his next rabbit. Whatever makes him happy.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I love having this recliner though for my computer chair because like I said, the regular computer chairs really screw my legs up. This I got a footstool. I put my feet up on under here and works out nice. I was very pleased with this computer desk. It was a pain in the ass putting it together, but I got it done. Let's see, I assembled 4 shelves, 5 level shelves. 3 of them are the hard plastic, and then the last one was a wire rack, and I didn't get it together right, but it's fine. Does what I need it to do. And just try to get myself situated here. Still not accustomed to the new glasses. Which, you know. I don't think so, sucker. Nice try, fool. You and your little buddy's gonna get a bullet in his ass, too. You don't mess with the Uncle Baron when he's on a mission, man. Look at that idiot. Running around like a freak.
Setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Yeah, it is. Oh, look, there's a maple down there. I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab the lonely little maple. How you doing, little maple? I hear him running around still.
I'll take it.
You'll take anything. I could turn that off so the words don't show up, but I don't know, I kind of like it. Got ourselves that improvised bedroll, which is nice. It's not that much heavier. I always really never wanted to make it because I always thought it was like going to be like bear skin heavy or something, but it's not. It's only like 0.22 higher than the regular bedroll with like 5 or 6 more warmth. So it's totally worthwhile making that. I mean, I had to use 6 of my ptarmigan downs, but it's fine. Yeah, it took me a little bit to get the software, that OBS set up for this too. It was pretty easy. I'll give them that. They got a little like quick guide. Problem I was having was my screen wasn't snapping right in the OBS window, so I had to figure that out, but I figured it out. So I can preview what I'm doing on my other monitor. It's right next to this one, so they're like, you know, easy to see. Obviously, the one I'm playing on is right in front of me, and then that one's the laptop's to the right. I do have another monitor. I just don't have the room. I ideally wanted to have two extra ones, but I don't think I need it. I think I'll be fine like this. I got 2 brand new uninterruptible power supplies. One of them's charged. I gotta swap that on this because the one I got on it keeps dying and it's beeping and it's old. It's been popped more times with lightning because my place, oh boy, we didn't have surge on the house, so I bought those just to plug my modem. I basically had a DSL modem and the monitor, the laptop, obviously, which has its own battery, so even if the power flickered, it doesn't affect that. It just would kill the DSL because DSL has to reconnect if it gets shut off. So putting it on that made it so I didn't have to do that. That was nice. And I also had the satellite dish box because it gets rainy and those like to go out on you. Then you gotta wait for the thing to reload. So by letting that not happen, I didn't have to worry about that. I just lose signal, but it wouldn't reset it. I had a nice large tower one, Cyber Power, and it died after 4 years. And I was pretty upset because it wasn't cheap. And then so I got the smaller ones. And I don't know. This one here lasted quite a while. Hate that I'm gonna have to throw it out. Alright. We should be able to definitely make the train cars, which is nice. And again, I apologize for that last episode. I'm going to upload it. I'm not going to like hide it. I had to take care of that.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Sorry, guys. I had a serious itch in my freaking ear. It was driving me nuts. But yeah, it's definitely a journey, huh? Look at that. It's beautiful. I love the color and the artsy feel of this game. And to see it when it first come out and then now, it's night and day. Oh, I kind of liked the direction they were going. I thought the interface was kind of neat. Um, I don't know. Be neat if the devs put out like a early game. I know that'd be a freaking undertaking from hell, but yeah, wouldn't that be neat though if they had the original interface, the UI, and all the way the graphics were back then, and you could just like play it? That'd be so cool. Yeah, I don't know what I did to bork my save stats, but I was just happy I got my feats back. That was the big thing, because they were all missing, and so I had to redo it. But I got that much done. I'm not worried about it. It's fine. I know what I've done and where I've been. That's all that matters, really. I got an idiot over here. All right. Well, I don't want to deal with them, so I'm going to try to. I got the wind blowing the opposite direction, so that helps. He's kind of over there. I'm over here, so we should be fine. Just got to get to the cars. Ah, shit. Idiot saw me. Well, I tried, guys. Yeah, what's up, dude? You got something to eat? You got like a person or something you want to go eat food? Asher don't need, don't need you chewing on her legs and stuff, dude. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with that fool? I'm just gonna ignore him. Yeah, he's not interested. He's carrying on. Carry on my wayward son. Come on. Let me tell you. It's a journey, man. It's a journey, man. You don't realize how long of a walk it is till you're doing it when you got the wind in your face. Look at it's right at me. I'm fatigued all hell, so that alone would make me walk slow. And then I swear the game knows. It's like, okay, he's got enough fatigue. Let's kick in the wind right in his pie hole. Yeah, that sounds great, man. It's like cutting out. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, that was weird. Like I heard like, okay, it's wireless, right? So it hooks it. I got to run a wireless right now. When I record, I don't like to have the wire. And I was hearing like a frequency, like it was picking up like a radio or a phone even or something. And so I pressed the button, the mute button, thinking maybe it was somehow muted itself, but it wasn't that. That was just strange. Well, it is wireless, so I guess anything's possible. Thought it was like, what the hell is that? It sounded like a really light radio, right, with someone talking in the background. It was just really strange. Come on, fool, you can make it. Ain't no sense in popping a stim or an energy drink, It's right there. We'll do the painful journey over to it, you know? Actually be a good spot to kill the video, probably. Because I got to go ollie from this train car to Coastal in one shot. And then I'm going to brush up on what I've done and where I've been. I want to get to Black Rock and get that stuff. Because it's got like the prepper's pie recipe and whatever else is lurking in there. You know, probably some ammo and stuff like that. It's the prepper's one, so it's, you know, food, ammo. The recipe, I think there's like a cooking pot in there. And a bunch of coffee and tea. I know there's coffee. So that'd be worth it. Might just do that next. I don't know. We'll see where I'm at. Just get it out of the way. Get up to Black Rock. I'm not going to like scour that whole place or run under the prison and all that. I'm just going to get in there and get done what I want to get done and leave. So that walk to that bunker is pretty long. Bunker, cache, whatever the hell you want to call it.
I'd lay down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
Yeah, I got to go through the through all my stuff. Just haven't been feeling good. Trying to take it easy. The dog's really, you know, becoming more and more needy. So I have to, you know, do things I shouldn't be doing, like trying to lift him up so I can get him on his feet. And I don't mind. He's my dog. You know, I've had him forever. I love the dog to death. It's my bestest buddy, you know. But I'm not young no more, neither is he. So, like I said, I got the mobile vet coming. Over there, I don't have to try to load him into a car or something. There's no way in hell I could get that dog in my SUV. No way. All right, here we are. Here we are. Start a fire. Let me use this. Hell with it. I'm impatient. I'm just gonna use it up. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. We're wiped out. We've got no afflictions. We're well fed. Let's go ahead and eat some sketchy stuff. Eat these. It's 1.1 pounds, you know. Alright. £38. Just this one tab. I mean, I am carrying a lot of stuff though. That's fine. We're under, so. And got my decorative stuff. Got Teddy. Everybody loves Teddy. Don't be hating on Teddy. Got Teddy. Like he likes to play baseball. I just need to find him a baseball bat and a glove. And he'll be all set. You know what I mean? Take him out back. We can play. You know. We can play. Let's just throw the ball and try to hit him in the eye and have a patch on his eye or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Either way, Teddy's freaking going down. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't kill Teddy. Well, if he came at me like those Nazi teddy bears in Conker's Bad Fur Day, if any of you ever played that on Nintendo 64, that game was freaking great. The Great Mighty Pooh and all that. If you never played it and you got an emulator, get Conker's Bad Fur Day. It is funny. I mean, they almost didn't let that game release. I guess they had at one point, I was watching a documentary, they had to actually tone some things down. But it came out and I was able to go buy it. It was awesome. Yeah, there were literally teddy bears that were like had swastikas and machine guns, and I just remember the whole end part was a pain right in the ass. Fun game though, super fun. All right, where's the putts? Yo, putts, where are you? Oh yeah, putts is over there. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? We'll go back here. Well, I'm saved anyway. I just slept. I didn't do anything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end this episode here, and I really appreciate y'all. Thanks for popping in. This is Uncle Barin. Please like, comment, subscribe. I really would appreciate any love. You can share the channel or post it in some community pages, maybe for the Long Dark or whatever y'all can do to help out would be great. So until then, take care, guys.